Here we are, Kreia, at the epicenter of your scheme. Your aim, to extinguish the Force, it strikes me as a quenching of a beacon, an echo of my God in this strange world.
An echo indeed, Joshua. But is it harmony when it drowns out our individual voices, our choices? Balance calls for that echo to be hushed.
Balance, you say? Yet who are we, mere mortals, to tip the scales of the cosmos? To me, the Force is an instrument of divine will, an extension of my God.
You see divine will because your ears are attuned to the hymn of a believer. This so-called divine force is no more than an intrusive melody imposing its tune upon our lives.
From my trials I found redemption, a path back to my God. In hardship, in pain, we grow closer to divinity. The Force in your world, does it not offer similar tribulations?
Trials, redemption. You speak as though we are steel to be tempered, not beings of free will. Is redemption still virtuous if it's coerced?
Is it not our responsibility to guide each other towards understanding, towards enlightenment? The Force, much like my God, provides a light in the darkness. Would it not be a grave mistake to extinguish it?
Duty, guidance, enlightenment, such comforting words, Joshua. But where does guidance end and manipulation begin? Where does free choice become mere illusion?
I've been through the crucible, Kreia. I've walked through fire and emerged stronger. Can't the Force act as a refiner's fire, purging impurity and strengthening resolve?
Ah, but fire also destroys, does it not? The Force refines, yes, but at what cost? It does not guide us towards our destiny, but forces us upon a predetermined path.
Yet I can't stand idly by. Not while you aim to silence what could be my God's voice in your world. You may not be restoring balance, but sowing the seeds of chaos.
Chaos, balance, they are but different sides of the same coin. What you see as an end, I see as a beginning, a dawning of a galaxy where true freedom rings.
Freedom, you say. But freedom without guidance can lead to ruin. What if in your quest to unshackle the galaxy, you're casting it adrift?
Guidance can become a chain, Joshua, a shackle disguised as a helping hand. Chaos breeds growth, order breeds stagnation. I'd rather a galaxy in flux than one bound by invisible strings.
Your words bear weight, yet I fear the repercussions. In your pursuit of freedom, you may leave the galaxy open to a darkness it is ill-prepared to face.
Darkness, light, they are but perspectives. One man's darkness is another's light. In the end, only time will reveal the truth of our actions.
Your belief is rooted in anarchy, Kreia. Without the guidance of a higher power, whether it be my God or your Force, there's only chaos. Your path can lead only to darkness.
Ah, chaos and darkness, you say? But where you see anarchy, I see choice. Where you perceive darkness, I see potential. The galaxy must be allowed its own destiny, unbound by puppet strings.
Your faith in raw potential is naive. It's the guidance of a higher power that shapes potential into greatness. Without it, we're all just lost in the wilderness.
And perhaps it is in the wilderness, Joshua, that we find our true selves. Not in the shadow of a higher power, but standing alone, bathed in the light of our own decisions.
Then you and I are at an impasse, Kreia. You believe in chaos, in a galaxy untamed. I believe in guidance, in the hand of a benevolent God. We're two travelers on opposite paths.
Indeed, Joshua, diverging roads on the galaxy's map. I do not expect your understanding, nor do I seek it. If you do not stand with me, there is nothing more to be discussed.
Only Lucifer deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
You will try.